Good morning and all them neat fun things, and I'm not going to list them off today. We are back to Stellaris, and to be perfectly honest, I tried watching the last video, but I don't know what the plan was. I guess probably these guys. Let me look at this. Get the anti-falconry societies to either join us, whether they want to or not. We have a Casus Belli on them. Why do we have a Casus Belli on them? Apparently claims. Well, that's not actually what we want to do. We want them to get out of this war, and we can go ahead and get started. I remember the plan now. It's been 2 weeks. I apologize for making you wait there. So we're just gonna kind of keep building things up and see what happens. Great. Rivalry. You have a new rival. Wait, which? The Phoenicians? They're over here. Okay, I don't care about them. Ooh, we lost an admiral. What do we got? Ship fire rate and sublight speed. Oh, it's time to get up. Gale speed. Ah, speed. Sensor range, sublight speed. I think we're going to go with this guy. Aggressive, sublight speed, and ship fire rate. Very cool, and we got a tech as well. New research, go ahead and unpause while we figure this out. Really don't care about any of this. That's really not helpful anymore. You don't have a specialty, so... this one's cheapest. We'll just get this one out of the way. So yeah, what we're going to do when these dingbats are out of their wars, we're going to demand they become my vassal, and when they decline, because inevitably they will, then we go ahead and declare war on them. And I'm sorry, I really should have started this early. I really should have done some other stuff first, but Cigar Prime. And we're still one too high. The mysterious moon of Cigar Prime. Hey! Now that Cigar Prime has been settled for a while, some data irregularities have been noticed. Specifically, the moon does not seem to be made of remotely similar material to Cigar Prime. It suggests it was not formed at the same time, but rather originally formed elsewhere and somehow was captured by the gravity. Huh. Issue special project. What do we need to do? Oh, 5 months. That's no big deal. Oh, actually it kind of was a big deal. That's okay. It shouldn't take long. Yay, constructions are completing. You're doing that. You have a lack of housing. Research labs, alloy foundries. Yeah, we don't have enough consumer goods. We're out of space. Just gonna leave things the way they are. Cool. Jaren is where it can be for right now. Gerard actually has something it can do. Whoa, I didn't expect it to zoom in on that. Unemployed pops and housing? Rough. Alright. Do a luxury residence and a commercial zone. No, wait. Civilian industry. Gives a couple of jobs. Closed galaxy map. Huh. Okay. New research. What do we get? Not especially useful. I guess we could go with planetary FTL inhibitors. What is this? Cool. Unraveling one mystery has led to another. We now know that Cigar 3A was drawn or was sent into the orbit of Cigar Prime from another dimension. Unfortunately, we have no idea why. Well, duh. Different level of background radiation seems unremarkable. Machinery found at the center of it. Huh. Alright, cool. Ooh, 10% of jump drives. Well, clearly they're still at war, since Bessidon High Kingdom owns half of their territory. We may not have an easy way in from this side. We may be moving our troops over here before the war starts. Let's look at our fleets for that matter. Reinforce. Hisnax Armada is kind of going to do its own thing. Can I merge? I can merge you. Let's just go ahead and merge. Rivalries bouncing around. The big fleet moved to the little fleet. Okay. Whatever. Ooh. I want to know where. Empire. Where is the Farine? Oh, the mirror dimension is booming. Cool. Awesome. And they're taking these guys, the Alari Mercantile Guilds. They're gonna have a piece of territory right in the middle. All right, sure. Makes as much sense as anything else. Ah! Vote no. Pause. Cool. Very cool, in fact. Interesting. I want this. Okay. Before we get too excited, pause, jump back here. Are you still at war? You're still at war. I get why you would want to go after them now, but then we have another. What can I do in the meantime? I guess I could come after these guys. They are not at peace. Let's do that. Nice. Money is good. There's not a whole lot else I can really do. Let's see if the Femlar are interested in a cool vassalization. They're not at peace. There is nobody in the galaxy right now besides me that is at peace. The Mathene horde is doing its thing over here to the Dracons. Yeah, this is why I wanted y'all on my side, you know. That war is huge. It's going to take forever. I can't go any faster, right? Yeah, I'm on fastest. Okay, either I imagined a visual glitch or something just shot off that way. That was bizarre. Advanced shields is probably a good one to go after. Ooh, jump drives. Ooh, that's tempting. Oh, I think we just go for that. Dangerous and rare technology. We're just going to do it. It's going to take 5.5 years. Longer than that. The number went up. Improved cruiser hulls. That'll be nice. Just a flat boost. Age 49. He has a longer lifespan. He has improved experience gain. He's a much higher level. Cool. Very cool. Archon Tiberia Castrinus. Do you believe that's our... Yeah. What did you gain? Eye for talent. Leader level cap up. Experience gain up. Cool. Losing you would be very bad. No, their war's not over, man. Just be patient. We'll kill them soon. Yeah, there's no reason to expand on this one. There are, however, dark matter deposits over here. Not enough housing, not enough jobs, not enough housing. And you're as big as you're ever going to get. All you can do at this point is upgrades if they ever become available. When they become available. It's not an if, it's a when. Yeah, we're not declaring war on them until their war ends. You'll get some. Don't worry about it. Do I want any of their territory? Not really. Womaru, maybe. Womaru. This one. I might want this one. Oh! Did you really think that a good idea there, Mr. Man? Yay, new research. Wow. Wow. All kinds of stuff. Mining output. That's helpful. Bam. Work on that. This one keeps going up. Sindor has been developing crime, which we already knew that would happen. Not important. Imperium of Man claims a bunch of my systems. They are pathetic and hostile, which is hardly surprising. Militarist xenophobes, I mean... Okay. We will head over there in a minute. Cool. Alright, what do we got? Admin cap up. Where am I sitting on that? Enough that it won't even matter. But he gets a bonus on food processing facilities. Oh, that's a good building for... Alright, I no longer have... Yeah. You can each have up to 23 more. Let's go ahead and jump to Fleet Manager. Stop for a second. So... Or 12 more. So up to 72. 4, 8, 10, 12. Four, 8, 10, 12. Reinforce all. Okay, do your thing. And then we'll roll over to Trinitar because that's where I'm going to get to them from. And I'm going to demand their, yeah. Who wants the Gyroid League? Okay. Low stability. That's actually good timing. What are we gonna put here? Ultimately, I think this is gonna be mostly an urban city or an urban place. Cool. Trade value and amenities. I feel like I'm yelling. I know I'm not, but I feel like I am. Let's put a stronghold here. Go back. Might as well move my fleets now. They can reinforce on the run. Trinitar. Trinitar. The arrival of the fleets will be when I do stuff. Yeah, hopefully that'll go away when I do that. Ah! Very good. Public Works Division. Oh, that'll really help. Nihilistic Acquisition. Huh. Mind over Matter. That could be cool. That would be really cool. Hold on. Grasp the Void, Starbase Capacity, we're actually okay on that for the moment, although that's not going to last. True Unity is achieved only when the ultimate goal of people monthly unity. Pop amenities usage goes down. Mastery of Nature, I don't care about. Imperial Prerogative, Imperial Capacity, Edict Duration. I am at I'm not sure. So, Force Projection, Mind over Matter are both really cool. We're going to go ahead and do Mind over Matter for now. We'll do Galactic Force Projection on the next one. Since the dawn of our civilization, tales have flourished of mighty sorcerers wielding powers that can only be described as supernatural in nature. These rare Rakkudons could supposedly invade the minds of their fellows, lift heavy objects with merely a thought, or perform any number of other magical feats. Until recently, these stories were just that, stories. Now, however, our scientists have finally obtained conclusive evidence that proves the psionic potential inherent in certain Rakkudon individuals. Although only a very small minority of our species as a whole seems to be gifted with psionic powers, their numbers relative to the total population have grown steadily over just the last few centuries. Whether this is due to some kind of sudden evolutionary growth spurt, or because something has triggered latent psionic abilities that were always present in our genetic code, scientists cannot say. The Psi Corps building is now available. Psionic armies can now be recruited. And, and we can modify pops. Very cool. I'll have to see how that all plays out. I don't have the Unity to do it anyway. Sorry. So cool. I don't know what we'll do next. Domination, maybe? Caravanneers, old with defects. Our starbase in the Ulam system reports that the Orlon Memorial Caravan Fleet has evacuated and abandoned a decrepit ship, now in unstable orbit around the planet's central star. One man's trash. Let's do that. One construction ship. Show me. Okay. Where are my construction ships? Probably way over here. No, apparently I moved them back. You can both go. Oh, no you can't. Not disband, just don't, whatever. Move if you want. But you research it. Alrighty. There's one of my main fleets. The other one is further back, but moving. Jump here real quick. The Pyramid Man. They absolutely loathe us. We have a truce. They have a Casus Belli. We have a truce. What is this manure? Alright, we'll find out when that ends. $23.51. Oh my god, that's a long truce. And the silly bird people are not. Okay, hold this. I lied. Go home. We've got a 10-year truce. It ain't gonna matter when you get there. Do need to make sure Trinitar is ready for that, though. Naval Logistics Office. Food from farmers. We're actually fine there. Telepathy. Psionic Army. Ha ha ha! It's going to take a little less than 3 years. About the same time we get Star Fortresses. I'm noticing a bit of lag. I'm hoping that it's in my imagination. 93 months we'll have possible access to jump drives. Ugh. Why did you have to come to Sindor? Yeah, that's been your rival forever. I don't know why that needed to be. Wait, did I sell a slave? Because I'm pretty sure slavery is actually illegal in my territory. You go here. Whatever. Whoa! Wrong button. Yay, one of my governors leveled up. That's gonna be done. Oh, unpause. return the fleets. We'll just keep saving and building and building and saving. And then we'll go kick one of these guys' butts. They're being run by a... Oh, the United Phoenician Nation has been destroyed. Interesting. You're unfriendly. You're also very weak. I still have claims on you? That's way over here. The Mathian Horde destroyed them. So, another Star Empire dead. We killed the first one over here, the cat guys that I can't remember what they're called. Very cool. That project is getting done. I don't know if it works. There's a Rakkudon up for sale on the slave market. That sounds about right. There's almost always a Rakkudon up on the slave market. They really don't have much in the way of planets either. Alright. My leg is going to sleep, sorry. Oh, good stretch. Likely due to the vessel being a civilian transport, the shipboard databases were not fully scrubbed as part of the decommissioning. So while nothing else of value was found, our data scientists have managed to recover partial references to unknown alien technologies, Betharian refining. I think I actually already have part of that. What does this do? Adds 4 jobs, produces energy. Planet limit is 0, so I don't even know if I can build it. But, you know what? Let's do it. Oh, you're still working. Why? Oh, I know why I did it. Okay. I wasn't paying attention. They're going to go claim these, as they should. There's really no practical place for me to put a doohickey over there. Space station. Yay, Sindor got better. This war has got to be ending. At some point. Will you... You won't join my federation. Yeah, okay. Let's see. You certainly won't join it, but we're gonna look anyway. Let's see. You won't do that, you won't do that. Totally reasonable. The Zaxoid, they're a hive, so they can't. You're at war. You're one of the little bitty ones, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah. The Alari Empire, which just completely disintegrated at one point. There is one other federation in play, and and they are pretty noticeable. Mathine Horde. They are certainly causing some problems over here. Well, my goal of a united front to face off the mid-game crises was a bit misplaced, it looks. Could add another cruiser to each. I think I'll hold out. I think I'll wait and see if I can't get some more at some point and do a bigger fleet, a third fleet, you know, over here. Oh, don't. Defenses. Might as well crank it out. And we're at the cap on food, so let's just sell off a bunch of it. What could I use some more of? Buy a few hundred extra of each of these. There. Who controls it currently? The Mathine Horde controls the galactic market. Unemployment and poverty are spreading. I can't really afford that, so we'll just say criminals are of no concern. This is going to get complicated and boring, and I'm sorry. They were supposed to lose that war. They really, really were. You need food processing facilities. Since we're doing a bunch of I can't clear the sinkholes yet, but I will. Cool. Cigar. Might as well start on. Wow. Oh, hold that thought. Oh, there it was, Robo Assembly. Psh. Great Khan meets defeat. In spite of her vaunted military genius, Malangord, the Great Khan of the Mathine Horde, has met with defeat in the Takaros system. When the armada she was commanding was lost in battle against forces belonging to the United Dracon Conglomerate Directorate, the Great Khan and her closest officers fled into hyperspace in a small shuttlecraft. Even now, she's busy assembling a new armada to resume her conquests, but this victory has brought some much-needed respite to those who oppose the relentless advance of them. The Horde is still intact, but that's not that big a deal. Comparatively, anyway. Alright, let's see. What are you guys up to? Oh, I already talked to you. Interdimensional trade decreases. The Mirror Dimension United Rakkudon Bloc reports that their economy is in decline due to a series of defeats at the appendages of the Warp Beasts. Hopefully they'll recover. At some point it's going to ask me to send somebody through, I'll betcha. Or the beasts are going to come through. Either way. BMOS Prime, did I not start you? No, I did not. You're going to get one of these two. Might as well cap it out. Get rid of the dense jungle. Oh, I should have gone after the toxic kelp one. I didn't realize I had an ocean world. See how I am? Okay, we've been going for about 35 minutes, so it's going to be another episode of, well, we sat. Blasted war over here taking forever. Open borders. The Half-Conjodan Stellar Authority. Where are you? We no longer see any reason to keep him like that. Okay, cool. I didn't even know you existed. That's the Caravaneers. That's the Falconry Societies. Okay, what can you offer us? We'll look around in a second. I can't afford it. 15 Zro? What is Zro? I can't do it, so whatever. Again, I didn't even know you existed. Holy Wakigi Covenant. Half-Conjodan Stellar Authority. They're way over here. Great Khan Doshulg. This is Great Khan Malangord of the Mothine Horde. My defeat at the hands of the United Drakon, blah blah blah, was a minor setback, nothing more. The Drakons are brave warriors and worthy opponents, but they too will fall before us. The tide of history is sweeping across the galaxy, and nothing can stop us. Her new armada has been assembled. Well, let's hope it stays over there. Crystal-infused plating. Quantum missiles. Ah, city housing. You have one star system way over there. So glad you didn't decide to do something silly like go to war with me. As the Rakkudon industrial fleet entered the orbit of Vimos Prime for what should have been a brief courtesy visit today, a spontaneous outbreak of goodwill turned into a combination of open-air market and party. Many bonds between Rakkudons and Rackets were forged, and much trading took place. Woohoo! Free energy credits, never gonna argue with that. Okay, we are going. I didn't leave it paused on accident. I'm at a loss. I'm just at an utter loss. Ooh, peace. Ah! Wrong one. Wrong war. I mean, I suppose I could go to war with the Carter trade unions, but there'd be no purpose. I don't actually want any of their stuff. Although, I really want them in my sway. Unemployment and poverty are spreading, blah blah blah. We'll go ahead and say a few criminals are of no concern because it's extra jobs, and extra jobs is good. Oh, sorry, I had to grab something. Pardon me 1 second. Sorry about that. You know, there's no sound on this game, and I feel like there should be. Yeah, I have to mess with the settings later. Maybe the music just annoyed me. Several merchant ships passing in the vicinity of Eurus have independently of each other reported anomalous readings coming from the direction of the moon. After studying these readings, experts on Sindor believe they may be indicative of an ancient precursor activity. Cool. Should be a science ship, right? Track it on the map. Oh, it's right there. Cool. It's right there in the home system. How much longer do I have peace with you? 51, was it? Huh. This is insane. I am trapped in a corner. I can't do what I need to do. I mean, I could declare war. I could just outright declare war on the AFS, and they would lose quite quickly. But it wouldn't serve the goal. I could declare war here, but same problem. They're peaceful with me. Oh, they're also in a... I don't know what that does, so I'm not going to do it. Yay, migration treaties. I actually don't mind if some of my people leave. VMOS is short. Jobs? Of course, jobs. I really don't need more food. Let's go ahead and build some generator districts and clear this glacier. Stop that. Following a long period of growing support for the Alien Friendship Institute, the Stellaris Syndicate has finally embraced the faction, adopting their core values. Oh, cool. The Stellaris Syndicate is more xenophilic. I'm good with this. Speaking of which, I don't even know what mine are doing down here. Wow. The Xeno Friendship Alliance really likes me, though. Alright, a thorough investigation of Eurus, has unearthed evidence of a post-Voltaum presence. An away team from the URS Poseidonus has managed to bring a relatively well-preserved artifact back to the ship. We should hopefully increase our knowledge of this ancient civilization. Yay! Okay, pause. Okay, the other thing. Voltaum home system located. After intense study of our recovered artifacts, scientists on Sindor have managed to deduce the exact galactic coordinates of Voltamor, the home system of this civilization. Ha! Nobody's going to beat us to it. Who's closest? You're definitely closest. You. Survey. You. Move here. You. Move here. You. Demand vassalization. Declare war. Make tributary. Subjugation. Vassalize. Do it. Pause. No, the other one. Okay, we declared war. We're not surprised. In fact, we expected this sooner. Your forces are certainly not ready for me. did have a defensive pact with the Savelli Syndicate, but I'm not overly concerned with them. They're way over here. And the Imperium of Man is certainly not going to let them in. Finally, we got our war. Are you Bessidon? Okay, I don't care about you. We have the armies here. So let's jump in. I didn't need to go this way. I wonder, can I just click you? And then... No. I do have to go to the planets. Okay. Jared. Armies. Recruit. It costs the same. And everybody does the same. Just one of everybody. Jared. Also recruit. Oh. I'm out of minerals. Okay, that's fine. Get to work. Probably not the most efficient way to handle it, and by probably I mean it's not the most efficient way to handle it, but that's okay. We're going to go take these guys down a few pegs. Pause. Okay, that's fine. Trade deal offer from the Furine People's Republic. Oh, they're just giving me stuff? Okay. Okay, my militaries are active. Actively moving, at least. A lot of people moving around. Yay, we can do psionic armies. We're not going to yet, but... Ooh, that's a good one. Actually, that's a really good one. We're going to go with that. Oh, I have a claim on that. Okay, that's one I actually do want. Eventually. Later in the war, but it is one I want. Can't imagine they're going to bring anybody in over here, but... they may be able to get through here. We'll see. It's all play it by ear. So this is going to be a long episode because something finally happened. If you stuck with it this far, thank you so much, because this has just been ridiculous. Go ahead and go here. The shattered remnants of the Voltaum homeworld reveal that it underwent a massive extinction event 12 million years ago, caused by the detonation of some kind of antimatter device. From the ruins that remain on the planet's surface, we've learned, whatever, that Voltaum society experienced a radical ideological shift a century before their extinction. Their new philosophy posited that the entire universe was an artificial reality which all sapient beings had been unwittingly plugged into for the amusement of some higher power. The Voltaum undertook increasingly radical attempts to forcefully disconnect themselves from the simulation, most of which involved mass suicide. They finally concluded that only the simultaneous disconnection of billions of individuals would destabilize the system enough to grant them freedom. At an agreed-upon hour, Voltaum everywhere killed themselves by any means available. Those who refused to take part to this mass suicide were too few to repopulate the species, and so the Voltaum faded into obscurity and eventually extinction. Gained 10,000 unity and 350 of each research. Wowza. Okay, hold this thought. Starbase influence reduction, administrative capacity up, starbase upkeep down. I'm not going to have a whole lot of those. Pop speed, growth speed increase. Governor caps, capital buildings provide housing. Ruler level caps up. Workplace motivators. Or we could go discovery, which is kind of pointless at this stage. Harmony. Wow. nothing good. What is the final effect? Clear blocker cost, colony development. We're going to go ahead and do this one. We're going to go ahead and work that way. Merge, please. I knew that. Weather control systems, that's going to help. Not too worried about these right now. Is there any that fit your specialty? Yes. Have at it. Ooh, down to 30 months on jump drives. One system down. Oh no. And we'll send them both into Duranma and then Cyrus. Make sure they're not doing anything tricky back here. Not yet, at least. Let's see how much of this war we can knock out, shall we? Oh, it's a good thing that we're already in the war then, isn't it? I should probably have brought a... Wow! I really should have brought a... Okay, you're going to move there. Phoenicia, you're going to go ahead and build the starbase, build the outpost. That is an awesome system. Do not need repairs yet, so go ahead and meet here. Or, you know, I'll misclick. There we go. That's better. That is a really good system. Look at that. The energy is whatever, but 5 alloys, just straight up alloys, is nice. And then 10, 10, and 12 engineering research. Whew. Okay, both of you, go ahead to Shorax. What do you do? Ship upkeep goes down. Nice. Let's check the status of the armies. You have 2 more to go, and then we'll be coming over to conquer Cyrus and Duranma. What have we got here? Refugees. Cool. Don't care about that. Rakkudon refugees. So, some of my people that were down here. Cool. Smuggler activity. Ugh. Well, that's sad. I guess it's because I found a new habitable world? This should last about 2 seconds. No repairs. Very good. We'll need repairs after this one, though. So we're going to go ahead for Duranma. Last army is in production. Oop. Hold. Secure the borders. Defense platforms get cheaper and better. Market fees and trade value improve. Ship upkeep goes down. That's actually not a bad one. Ship build cost. Ship upkeep. Ship build cost. Colony ships not really helpful. Leader experience gain. easily have the influence. We're going to go ahead with you. Ship and army upkeep down is a good thing. More refugees. Imperium of Man is not friends with the Falconry Societies, which is not news. The Mathine Horde has gone berserk. The United Tricon Conglomerate is in like 4 pieces. Let's go kill this system. Or this... Oh, geez, this station, we could have done it with 1. Go ahead and bring back the... Where'd it go? There it is. Go ahead and do it. Both need repairs. Go get them. Zoom back out. The armies are built. Where are you guys going to repair? Oh, right here. Okay. You and you merge. Hey, merge. And we have a general. Go here. Zoom in. Need a science ship. Where are my military fleets? No, you're not actually staying there. You lied. I don't know what you're doing, but okay. And give me idle science ship here, please. Go research this. Is there a world there? There's not. Yes, there is. There absolutely is. Don't care. Yes, that was assumed. Go ahead and scroll back over here. They still have no military fleet. Class's fleet has been fully repaired. Very good. Cyrus. Refugees. You go here. You hurry up and get repaired and actually start doing reinforcements because I can afford it. You go here. Show me their defenses. Should be good to go. Alright, so this is going to be a super long episode. But, dang it, we finally have a war. I'm going to go ahead, actually, and say an hour is enough. We've finally gotten a war. We're going to start next episode at war. Good things are going to happen. Good things are finally going to happen. Very cool. Off-world trading companies are nice. But we're going to go ahead and get the tile blockers. Okay. So, we will be back next week. I'm not actually going to record 2 episodes today because I'm actually going to do some modeling stuff. I'm going to spray paint some dudes to become Alpha Legionnaires. Yay! We may do a video of those at some point. I don't know. I should. I really, really should. But what we are going to do is say thank you for watching one more time, guys. I really appreciate it every time that somebody watches my videos. Please like, comment, subscribe, comments are still the most important to me. It's still most important that somebody give me feedback. You know, what game would be interesting next? What could I do differently? What would make it more enjoyable, you know, besides doing nothing and muttering? Those kind of things. And we will be back next week with this. I want to say thank you double time for tomorrow's video, because so far it's been my most popular series by a lot. The Unification Wars series has been outstanding, and I really appreciate that people have been watching the crap out of it. So, same thing there. Comment. You can comment on this one and tell me if you want me to do something tomorrow. I'll see it today. I check my stuff all the time. I always check my email and messages. But thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Have a good day.